These four Mark Wahlberg movies are proof his upcoming Manny Pacquiao biopic is in good hands. Iconic star Mark Wahlberg would be the perfect man to turn Manny Pacquiao's life story into a biographical film, and we can prove it with four movies. Mark Wahlberg was recently appointed as the producer of an upcoming biographical film based on the life of Filipino politician and professional boxer Manny Pacquiao, as confirmed by Pacquiao himself. Although the boxer tried to get his ground on a film set, Manny Pacquiao's first biographical film fell out of theaters back in 2006. The film was titled Pacquiao, the movie. Well, according to VOI.ID, Pacquiao came to America, where he personally asked Wahlberg to be his producer, a role that he happily agreed to. Mark always came and watched my training at the Los Angeles Wildcard Gym. He followed and knew almost all the stories of my life. He's a good friend. Of course, Mark Wahlberg is the perfect star in Hollywood to make a sports biographical drama with. The actor has had countless movies succeed at the box office, where two things were in common: sports and victory tears. These four movies will prove that Wahlberg has what it takes to create the perfect Manny Pacquiao biography. Starring Christian Bale, Amy Adams, and Mark Wahlberg in leading roles, The Fighter is a 2010 sports biographical drama film that centers on the life of professional boxer Mickey Ward and his older half-brother Dickie Eklund. With Mickey Ward's struggles with his boxing career, he has no choice but to take the help from his half-brother Dickie Eklund, who is a recovering drug addict, to get his career back on the track and also try to reunite his fractured family. With a brilliant performance by Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg, who also served as producer of the film, by the way, The Fighter is arguably one of the best-received Wahlberg movies of all time. The movie proves that Wahlberg can be a good producer while also being a great actor in a sports biographical drama film. A career-ending injury is probably the worst thing that can happen to any sports person, especially when their career is going quite well. Stuart Long, Mark Wahlberg, moves to Long Island after an injury leaves him with a scar and the title of former before boxer. While working at a supermarket, Stuart Long falls in love with Carmen, a Sunday school teacher, which prompts Wahlberg to attend church. However, when he is saved from a deadly motorcycle incident, Wahlberg's Stuart Long wonders if this rebirth was provided to serve others. Eventually, Stuart Long realizes that he was meant to become a Catholic priest, and the music crescendos with photos from Stu's childhood to his boxing career to his priesthood. Truly, Father Stu was a melodramatic film that touched upon the concepts of fight, sports, and faith, and not to forget that the film was a biographical drama based on the real life of Stuart Long, a boxer turned priest. A Disney movie from 2006, which wasn't a remake of anything, Invincible, starred Mark Wahlberg in the lead role of Vince Papale. Vince had faced several hardships in life, and the final nail in the coffin was when his wife filed for a divorce. However, things change completely when Vince Papale discovers his love for football and gets into a football team. Invincible served as a reminder that no matter how bad things looked for you, there was always hope on the other side of the field. Naturally, the movie became one of the most iconic movies of all time and is considered one of Wahlberg's finest films. When his son Jaden Bell dies by suicide because he was bullied for being gay, real-life figure Joe Bell walks across America to speak to its citizens about the dangers of bullying and how severely it can impact someone. With Mark Wahlberg portraying the lead role of the Oregonian father Joe Bell, the 2021 movie felt like a self-reflective walk about the world that we were heading into. Although critics and fans had mixed reviews about this film, one thing that everyone agreed on was the stellar acting of Mark Wahlberg as Joe Bell. From Marky Mark to Mark Wahlberg, how the Father Stu actor turned serious. Back in the days of early Hollywood, Mark Wahlberg was a rapper who went by the name Marky Mark. It wasn't the most popular hip-hop band, but no one took Mark Wahlberg as a serious actor due to his persona. He dropped the name Marky Mark when he made his big-screen debut in 1994 with the film The Renaissance Man, and later, he found worldwide fame and credibility as a star in Boogie Nights. Ever since, Marky Mark became Mark Wahlberg, and the star went on to do bigger and better movies in Hollywood over the years. Naturally, he's probably the best actor to create a Manny Pacquiao biographical film. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them, and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.